Yeah, I activated a bunch of arena rooms. Just gonna have to kill them off. Thought this led to the dragon room, but doesn't apparently. Suppose this way does then. Oh, there's a teleporter pad here. Which leads us back to the entrance. Right. I'll just get the hell out of here anyway. Okay. Teleporting to the next castle in Elan-infested waters. And this is probably one of the most hated dungeons. Castle Alamos. Because it's incredibly big. And there's warlocks in here too, which you could see. Which will of course continue driving people insane. Now, luckily I know the password to get to the restricted area. But there's just so many monsters in here, it's not even funny. East, 26 minutes. Good thing I caught that in time. I'm just gonna check where the memory crystal is exactly. So I ran the completely wrong way. It's on the opposite side of this hallway. And hopefully I can get across without getting myself surrounded. As you can see, this place is retardedly big. It should be down here. Filled in a room with, of course, warlocks. What else? Just gonna run through because I do not feel like fighting those. At all. And I can go up here. It doesn't lead to the place where I thought I would be. Hopefully. It's a letter to Garrick. That's fun. It's a letter from Archibald to Garrick. And he's telling him to use the full resources of Alamos to dismantle the crystal and get the information inside. Because he wants to get to the data of the Oracle without the Oracle giving him the permission to do so. Let's see. It should be on the other side of this room then. Run! Yeah, these things hurt. Elevator up. And then, let's see. I can hear it humming. Through here? Yeah, here it is. And then it should require a password. The password is JBard. And if you get the password without having completed the actual dungeon, they'll sort of call you a cheater, but I don't care because this dungeon is just a pain in the ass. Next up is the Supreme Temple of Ba, and that's located in Hermit's Isle, and that's actually incredibly off the beaten path. It's I believe north of Dragon Sands. Don't know. Let's see. Probably it's Titan infested. East of Dragon Sand, maybe. I'll probably just cure up at the temple in New Sorpigal first anyway. Maybe even take a rest. No, should be fine. I know it's connected to Dragon Sands, so that's where I'm going to go first. And the Supreme Temple of Ba is just as annoying as the previous dungeon, but not because of the fact that there's a bunch of annoying monsters. It's just a weird mechanism with bridges and all kind of annoying stuff. And I'm gonna guess it's east of here. I'll never be sure. And I might do a killing of that entire zone as well. Yeah, it's the Hermit's Isle. Just because the monsters in here are they're exactly the same kind of loot droppers as the dragons. So there's a lot of decent items to be found with those. I'm gonna collect the obelisk as well, because we will be close to finishing that quest as well. Let's see, where is it? There it is. It's one of the last messages we need, I believe. 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 11. Well, I missed a few, but I'll get those eventually. And the obelisks give you a nice reward as well. The ultimate light and dark magic spells, which are probably not going to be used as much anyway. Now you can see there's a lot of monsters on this map too. Most notably the Titans, who can eradicate your characters instantly, and Hydras, which can deal huge pain. And this is the Supreme Temple of Ba. Monsters inside are not what you might expect. First thing I'm going to do is unlock the teleporter to Freehaven. Yeah, I'm not going to bother collecting their drops. The chests in here have horrible contents. I have the feeling that I misplaced this dungeon a bit because, well, it's just doesn't add up. And this is the teleporter. Ah, there we go. It takes you to the Freehaven sewers in a... Just get back. So now you have a teleporter from Freehaven to Hermit's Isle. Getting this memory crystal is much easier than you might expect, because you can effectively cheat at this one as well. Hopefully I'll make that jump. Yeah, I can. And it's down there. At least I think it is. down there, along with I believe Slicker Silvertongue is also inside this dungeon. Could we jump down one more? Now, you might consider this cheating, but, well, how is using jump cheating? They probably designed this place without considering people would actually skip most of the parts, and that there is the memory crystal already. So we're pretty much done with this dungeon already. I'm just gonna use jump to get across, and then we should have our third crystal. And in here I should find Slicker Silvertongue, but I probably killed him already. And that's our third memory crystal. And that means we're one crystal away from restoring the Oracle's memory, and that's in the most hideous dungeon in the entire game, in my opinion, Castle Darkmoor. I hate this place. I believe we did not pick up this quest yet. Destroying the Book of Liches. A lot of crap already. Memory crystal in this place is probably the hardest to reach, because there's liches inside who will dispel all your magical buffs, including Wizard Eye, Torchlight, all your resistance spells. And combine that with the fact there's a ton of maddening eyes and all those kind of monsters in here, you're probably gonna be in here for a while. Luckily, there's plenty of ways to get this place done faster, and I'm gonna show you how. This is just the first piece of this dungeon. It's a place that's just too big, in my opinion. Let's see. As you can see, I'm not even bothering to loot the corpses because I have way too much money anyway. Up here you'll find your first eye, and you'll get this belt for the first time. And that's one of the big rooms in here. And it looks like I crashed the game. Almost. As you can see, just far too many monsters here. And it's probably not worth trying to kill them all even. I just like having Wizard Eye up to be able to see what's on my path, but, well, try keeping that in effect with this many liches around. It's gone already. I'm gonna check for a map so I can see where I have to go in order to keep this place as short as possible. Not just for me, but for you too. And my priest got KO'd. Yeah, see you guys. Out of here. Just gonna town portal out of here just to make sure I don't get killed in the process. Be right back.